This is so weird, like holding it, because I usually have like the stand.
You know how to hold in the bag.
Hi, Mayra.
Hey, Andrea.
Welcome back to Chismes con las Primas. We have our special guest here.
Hello.
If you want to introduce yourself.
Yes, my name is Edgar. You probably know me from something called TikTok, I think, and Instagram.
Yes, we're so excited to have him here. I'm a little nervous. There's a famous person in front of me.
Stop it. No, not famous.
Yeah.
Maybe well known, but famous, no.
Yeah. So me and Maya are going to awkwardly try to.
Yeah, we're sharing.
She doesn't talk much anyway, so it's fine.
I don't.
So question for you.
Yes, go ahead.
How did you start on TikTok?
It all started during COVID. So, because we used to work at the office, of course, in Addison. And one day, someone got sick. And I think she was lying, like, bitch, you lying. You don't got COVID. She lied. And I think she lied. And then she said, well, I have COVID. So she played around with that. And then the bosses came out. Everybody, get off from your desk. We have a meeting. And we went into meeting, get your shit and get out. Like, oh, my God. Like, they literally kicked us out. Get your stuff and go. We'll let y'all know what happens. So then we got stuck working from home for a week. And one day I was like, this is a lame. So I just got my phone. And my first video on TikTok was from Snapchat. I did on my Snapchat first.
Wow.
And then I posted it on TikTok. And then from there, that one video just kind of
Blew up from
a
there.
little bit,
Wow.
yeah.
So you were at like an actual call center.
Yes.
So are some of these like actual like you've experienced?
Oh, yes,
people like
yes,
this?
yes. Oh, yeah.
Oh my
That's legit.
gosh.
People are bitches.
Oh yeah.
Malos.
1,000%. I could see
Yes,
that.
Yes.
Yeah, I see that every Friday.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Do you work at a call center too?
Nah, she's a bitch.
You're the
to me all
customer?
time.
Oh,
Fucking asshole.
so you're the customer. That's the bitch. Okay, I got it.
Whatever. I mean, they do. Yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna say nothing. All right, y'all ready for some cheese, man?
Yes, let's get to the cheese,
Let's
man.
jump in. Myra wants me to read them, so here we go. My God, guys, really? No, you're good. What vibrator would you recommend for a beginner?
The bullet. No, I don't know.
Do y'all use
You know, I get that question a lot. Have you ever used a vibrator or any type of? But honestly, swear to you, I don't have the ability to force something up myself. Like somebody has to do it for me. Like what? Like
Have they?
I can never like I don't know how I can't fathom like it hurts. I don't know.
Yeah.
I have to put it somewhere else.
Yeah.
So it hurts me. So if I feel pain, ay ni madre soy latino. I can't do that.
Okay.
But when if it's when of course when it's someone else, okay, I'm relaxed.
Yeah.
But no, I've never done it. I want to try it. I want to see what but I feel like I need to loosen up a bit.
Oh,
Have you ever seen, like,
gosh.
the electric one that's like bum bum bum. It's like automatic.
I've seen that. They look scary.
Can you tell who's the only one that's used one here on the couch?
Myra.
No.
And that's okay. I know a lot. I've gone with my friends to go buy some with them, and they're like, Edgar, what? I'm like, I don't know, bitch. It looks scary, but let's do it. But
Yeah.
I don't think it's nothing bad. I don't think it should be taboo.
No.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think it should be
No.
taboo.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Used one. I
Yeah.
bought it for like gag gifts,
Okay.
but I haven't used it myself.
I think we're gonna have to put the stands up because I'm getting it.
Yeah, put
I'm
it up.
like,
Put the stands
okay,
up.
let's pause.
So, I mean, I don't know, but I think it should be a little small, and I don't think it should be like a jackrabbit or anything.
No.
Algo,
Algo leve,
yeah,
algo
like
like-
I'm a first time, go easy on me. Do something small, like algo
Yeah.
chiquito or something that looks a little safer. Don't go for the fucking jackrabbit yet. Cuidado.
Or buy the one thing that they say that you can clip on your underwear, and it just vibrates the whole time.
See, I don't.
My friend has one. A couple of my friends actually. They have the underwear one where your significant other can control it,
Yes.
I've seen
and
that.
they'll go to like restaurants and stuff and like test it out. I'm like, that's kind of weird.
I'm like,
but
I'm not doing. I'm not gonna
okay.
get wet out there in
Exactly.
public.
Isn't that weird? I think that's weird to me.
Yeah.
But if I had to recommend,
Tell us.
if this is a lady asking, there's a little flower one. It's pink. That's your best friend right there.
Mm.
Let me tell you, it suctions at the
Oh
same
my
time it
God.
vibrates.
Can you show
Okay.
us?
This is what I've heard, okay?
Okay.
This is just what I've heard.
Mm-hmm. Come on now.
Next question. Why do straight, married, non-married men secretly have sex with gays, bisexuals? How is it even brought up? Who initiates? Is there an understanding between the two that it's a secret?
Oh, we can go forever
Is it
on that
usually
one.
a one-time event or ongoing?
Is this a chisme?
This is a chisme. Somebody wrote this under chisme advice.
Well, we're
Okay.
gonna fucking answer that. Why? I feel like it's the same for like even not just gay men, but they also like, why are you? I feel like if they're cheating on you with a man, they're also cheating on you with a woman.
Yeah.
You know, I do ask. I mean, I think there's a lot of answers to that question.
Mhm.
Either maybe they're not sexually satisfied, or maybe they are truly in the closet. It just, there's so many reasons. I can't just narrow it to one.
Mhm.
Why are they doing that with you, or why are they doing that with another guy? Maybe it's a comfort thing. Like,
Mhm.
bro, I'm not gonna say anything. Men, I feel like men are so much better at holding a secret than a woman does.
Yeah.
You
Men are
think
so, unless they're kind of stupid.
Mhm.
Like, I feel like men are very smart, but also I feel like women are even gotten better now to hold secrets. But
Mm.
there's so many answers to that question. I can't give you like one specific
Yeah.
answer.
Have you
Just-
ever had an encounter with somebody who was like straight or married?
All the time. Yes, all the time. Look, so I've always said this. I am very, and I don't know where it comes from, but I
Mhm.
am very. I like straight men. I like straight men better. I don't know why. I like straight men better because there's no, como te diré? There's no.
Like strings attached.
There you go. There's no strings.
Mhm.
It's like, bye, buddy. I'll see you later next
Yeah.
time. Done. No feelings. No se siente nada.
Yeah.
You go back to your life. I'm gonna go back to my life.
Wow.
So there has to.
Yeah.
So once they get that understanding, it's. And honestly,
Yeah,
I like
we're
it that
good.
way.
Yeah.
I liked it that way because,
Mhm.
yeah, I like it that way. So I prefer straight men if they're straight. Because people are like, they're not straight if they're doing you. So I don't know what they are,
Yeah.
but I've encountered men that have been married, have children. Yeah, that's, to me, it's normal to me now because I've been doing it
It's
forever.
normal.
You know, and there's not really many gay men that I've ever been with. I've probably been
Yeah.
count with 3 fingers. Gay
But
men.
to get personal, do you plan to ever settle down?
I get that question a lot, and at the moment, I'm not thinking about it. I get that all the time. Like, let me hook you up, let me set you up.
Mhm.
But I don't feel settling down at the moment.
Mhm.
It's just I don't
but,
feel it now.
But if you're attracted to straight men,
That's
be
my problem.
hard.
Exactly.
Yeah, it would
So
be
that's my
hard
problem.
to settle down.
So that's my problem. That's super true, super
Yeah.
right. So I feel like I'll get to that bridge when I get there. But right
Yeah.
now,
It's all fun.
it's all fun.
Yeah.
All fun. But when I get to that bridge, quién sabe. A ver qué pasa.
But before we get moving, how are you mentally? We started this podcast also to talk about mental health and everything. How
We
are you
did.
mentally?
I was going for the Chismes and the
This-
Sucios and
No. Mentally, yeah. I think I'm good. I feel like since COVID,
Mhm.
I feel like a lot of people's mental went a little haywire after
Yes.
COVID.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes I'm very like, I want to be at home. I don't want to
Mhm.
go out. I don't want to see that bitch.
Yes,
I don't
me
want to.
too.
I don't want to talk to them. I don't want to go there. And I was never like that. I'm like, where
Yeah.
is that coming from?
Mhm.
Or I don't want to talk to my coworkers. I don't want to go party with them. And I feel like that probably changed a little bit, you know?
The
Yeah.
antisocial part of it.
Yes. Like,
Yeah.
just don't fuck with me.
I agree.
That's the only
Yeah.
thing. But that's about it.
I know. I feel like that when I picture you, like when they're like, "Oh, Edgar," I'm like, bubbly, happy,
Yes.
exciting, crazy Edgar. Like,
I am all those
I
things.
know.
Trust me.
I love you. I love
I
your
really am all those
personality. I'm
things.
like,
I really am.
you just make me so excited.
I am.
What else was I gonna ask you? Are you good with that question? Yes. Moving on.
Yeah,
Okay.
We can keep going. Keep
I love
going.
it.
I'm gonna be
You wanna
so
keep
truthful.
going?
Let's do it. Whatever y'all have questions,
Oh
you
my
ask me
gosh.
whatever you want.
So for
I'ma
some
start
of these,
sweating.
for some of these married men that you said are
Yes.
like married or they have kids, like, do you know like their wives and Like,
So now that I'm older and stuff, it's weird because I've known their wives. I've hung out with them. So yeah, I do know them. I know their wives, pero yeah, now that I'm older, I stay away from all that. I really try. Even if I had a friend now and said, "Hey," or their man was like, "Hey, I think I would feel weird now."
yeah.
Back then, when I was young, I didn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Who's getting, I didn't care. Now that I'm older, I'm like, no, because I don't want that to happen to me. I don't want some little bitch taking my man. So, yeah, estoy más calmado, but
yeah.
I do have now, I'm not, at the moment, no me estoy metiendo with anybody in a relationship. And that makes me feel good. So,
yeah. I feel like that's less
so I'm like,
complicated
okay,
too.
yes, less complicated. I don't feel guilty. I don't feel dirty. I don't feel like, yes, like a
Have you
sucia.
ever had any of them reach out to you, like the wives?
Oh my God, maybe like 2 or 3 times.
Oh, shut up.
It was crazy. And it was very traumatic.
Oh shit.
Very traumatic.
Okay, well, we don't have to speak on it then.
No, we could definitely, yeah.
She said, nah, tell us.
I think the very first time, this girl was she was my really good friend. Really good friend. And every time I see her, I get really emotional and sad because I was going through a hard time back in the day. It was years ago, and she was a really good friend of mine. Well, I was messing around with her guy or whatever. They weren't married. They just had 2 kids together. And I remember we started off as friends, me and her. And then and he was very like, gay. Guys, I hate when they say that because they're the worst ones.
I was about to say, that's how you
gay,
know.
Bro.
There's something there.
Like,
there's something there.
They're the first ones. Those son los primeros.
Yes.
So he was like that. And then we got real close. We became best friends. And then we just started. So I think her girl kind of found out. I think she saw messages. He was sloppy about it. So one day, he comes to my house. My parents are in Juan Lucas. My mom is in Juan Lucas somewhere.
Oh shit.
And
Was that the same place?
No, they're different.
Grandma.
We're from Juan y Lucas. He's from Juan Lucas.
Yes.
Oh.
They're 2 different places.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
So yes, and then I remember he came over. We were doing our thing, and she was blowing his phone up. And I was like, you should answer her. You just had a baby, dude. You just had a baby like 4 or 5 months ago. So I was like, no, I'm not going to answer her. So we're doing our thing. And then she calls me.
No!
Calls me. And I'm like, why is she calling me? And remember, she doesn't know he's at my house. So I answer like, hey, what's up? With a sleepy voice. I just woke up. She starts crying. I know he's there. Tell him to come home. I was bawling like, Edgar, please just tell him to come home. I know he's at your house. I just know he's there. And I'm looking at him like, get the fuck out.
I would vomit.
Go.
Immediately.
And I felt sick. I felt so sick
Yeah.
to my stomach. So I think after that, maybe like 2 weeks later, they finally like just split. But yeah, era tremendo. Yeah, he wasn't good for her. And now that I see her, she has the best life.
Good.
I love it. She has the best life. I'm like, I'm so happy.
See, that
You
needed to
guys
happen
are
for
no
something.
longer friends.
We're no longer friends, but when we see each other, los abrazamos, we
You're
talk.
cordial.
We're like, hey,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
she's a very good person. So that's a regret there.
But people change. You change.
Yes.
And you're a really good person.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you.
See, 1 point for people change. She doesn't believe people change.
No, I do. They do change, but sometimes we get a little, like a little twinge in there.
Yeah, you see? There's always that little,
That's
little
true,
hey.
that's true.
Just a little twinge.
Come on, you know
That's
you want
true.
to.
Very true.
But-
No digas que no, entonces. I would like to know, what is the wildest thing y'all have done? Can be anything sexual, adventurous, whatever. Edgar, I know you must be filled with hilarious, crazy
Oh my
times.
God.
Dude,
Wildest
they're putting you on the
thing.
spot.
So start
Gosh.
with Andrea and end with the best one, which is Edgar.
Wow, you're rude.
Ooh. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
How do we? I don't know.
Wait,
Can
you
be
better watch
anything
out.
sexual,
We gotta make sure no one-
adventurous, whatever.
You better watch no one's
Siblings,
listening.
I need y'all to stop listening. If you're listening. My oldest sister, she's always like, "Can you tell me when I need to stop listening, please, or what I need to skip over?"
Oh my God.
You probably need to skip this whole episode, okay?
I'm gonna traumatize the poor women out
I
there.
don't know. I don't know if I've done anything like. I mean, I've ran from like the cops plenty of times
Girl,
when I
everybody
was
has.
younger.
Have you been to jail?
No.
I've been to jail. That's wild for me. It was traffic tickets, okay?
Shut up, really?
Yeah, stupid. Back in the day when Frisco wanted to pull you over for anything.
Yeah, fuck
How
them.
many
Yeah.
traffic tickets did you
It
get?
was a
that you
lot,
went to jail?
girl.
You know
It was
what?
a
They're racist.
lot.
They were racist
It was a
back in
lot.
the day, okay?
A lot.
Yeah, I was like 15 and we got super drunk at this party. Like, I mean, like plastered. His parents bought all the alcohol. And
His
I
parents, how old were you, honey?
was 15.
Sucios.
This is the first.
Did your parents know where you were
This is
at?
the first time I ran from the cops, or is this the second?
Mm-mm.
I think this was the very first time.
gosh.
And no, my parents had no idea. They thought I was with Sonia.
I'm
like
gonna tell
someone
your
else.
mom
It was Sonia,
when
okay?
I see her. Tu hija es una cabrona.
I was so fucking drunk. Like, no, I was probably crossfaded.
Oh shit!
Like crossfaded
oh my
as fuck.
gosh!
To the point where I couldn't walk. Okay.
Yeah.
All I remember is Sonia was slapping me, telling me, the cops are here. The cops are here. We got to go. And I was like, no. No. Like, I could
What?
not get up. I couldn't walk. Sonia was like, we have to go, bitch. Like, let's go. She was like trying to get me to like pick me up. She was smacking me like, come on. And yo nada, like, no, I can't. Like, I can't walk. I
Oh
was like,
my
you go. You
gosh.
save yourself. You
Yeah,
go.
I was like, stop. Save yourself.
Save yourself. And she did. She went and hid under the trailer because it was a trailer park.
Okay.
And she hid under the trailer, and the cops came in like fucking crazy. They lined us all
Oh
up.
my god!
They were asking us our ages, and I'm like, fuck, I am so fucked right now.
Y luego?
And I had to call my mom to come pick me up because somebody had to come pick me up.
And what did she say when she picked you
was
up?
fucking pissed. Well, Sonia comes around from like, she jumped the fence and got into the car.
Uh-huh.
And then they went and grabbed me. No, I came out first. My mom went and grabbed me. And we were late because we knew one of the officers that worked for that county. And he was supposed to save me, but they caught me too late.
Oh shit!
So they gave me my ticket. I got my first MIC. I was bad as fuck, yes.
Oh
my
my
mom
God.
got me in the car. And she was like cussing me the fuck out. And I already
know.
knew it was game over. My sister was in the backseat and she's like, you done fucked up. And I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna get my ass
Oh my-
beat. And she's like, where's Sonia? And I was like, I don't know, Mom. She's hiding
Oh
somewhere.
my god!
And then she comes like running from the side. She gets in the car, whatever. I think she got like ate up by like ants or something.
yeah.
But that was my first time.
But I think that's so badass that your
Wow.
mom, my dad and mom would be like, te chingas, a ver cómo le haces. I'm like, so I think that's really sweet of your mom.
Yeah,
That was badass.
very sweet.
That's
yeah,
awesome. I mean,
dumbass
she's just
sweet.
talking shit, but
Oh my.
my parents would have been like, no, you're fucked. I don't know. Find a way.
I think it was more because the officer that we knew was like supposed to help us out, so I think they went
Mhm.
as like more of that. I don't know.
Probably.
but-
Probably.
Yeah, it was a crazy fucking party.
Mm-mm.
But that's
And you were
like the crazy-
15. I
yeah.
never got drunk at 15. I was a late
No.
bloomer. The first time I got drunk, I was 21, 22. And it was orange juice and tequila.
Shut up.
The worst. I'm like, I'm drunk. I've never felt this sensation before. Yeah.
I think I was 13 the first time I got drunk. I was in.
God, chiquillos.
Yeah.
I was weird. I was a little weird teenager. I wasn't into
I was
that.
too.
I wasn't into drinking yet like that.
I only started because of
partying.
my sister's friends. Because I
Yeah.
hung out with like all of them.
See, now I was the oldest, so I was the weirdest. I'm like, oh, I don't know who
Yeah.
to drink with. I'm like, I'm weird. To me, a good time was going to the movies. And I would go to school and I'm
Really?
like, yeah, that movie was awesome. And then people would be like, oh, that party. I think I missed out so much in high
Yeah.
school. In high school, girl. I didn't
Wow,
smoke. I didn't
no.
drink. Ask anybody. I wasn't at any of those parties.
High
Not
school was
one.
vicious, though.
I was never there. I think I was so intimidated. Like, oh my God, what if I get in trouble? What if I get
remember.
drunk? What if
Yeah.
the cops come? You know? And then as soon as I graduated, I hit 2019. I'm like, fuck it. Let's do it all. I call it my
See,
college years.
Yeah.
The college years. Oh,
Mhm.
I lived that shit up.
See, by the time I hit like 23, no,
it's because y'all
I
went
was
so
over it.
fast.
Yeah, that's
Y'all
right.
party so
Mhm.
fast. Yeah, I noticed that the younger you are when you party by the mid 20s, yeah, like
Yeah.
I already did all that.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm like, really? I didn't.
Like
I
I'm
wanna
over it
party
now.
more.
Like I don't
Yeah.
want to drink. I want to be at home
Yes.
in bed.
Yep.
Mhm.
Like yeah, but I don't really
I
have
got
anything
you.
crazy like that. You?
Oh no, just getting arrested.
I didn't get
Oh,
arrested.
I stole from the book fair in elementary school.
You
I
thief!
stole like a pencil or something.
Typical Mexican. Yeah,
Yeah.
ves, pinche ratera.
It was we used our big puffer jackets to kind of all cover it because we didn't have money.
Yeah.
Or we
I
didn't
know,
ask
I know,
Our
we-
parents for our parents were gonna give us money
You
for
just
book
didn't-
fairs.
I just never got caught in school.
Okay, so
That's
see
mine.
that-
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
That was the craziest thing I've done. Steal from the book fair.
How boring.
Yeah. The craziest thing that I have too many of them.
The one that stands out.
Oh my God, it's
can
really
be sexual.
naughty. It was very sexual.
Tell me.
It was really bad. But I think so. And my friends, I have a friend that she always brings it up.
Wait, I'm gonna be blushing the whole time.
So it happened a couple of years ago. Oh my gosh, she's gonna be like, well, she always brings it up. So they always make a joke like, don't leave Edgar with a room full of guys. Like, don't ever do that. One day I was left outside with a bunch of dudes by myself. And I didn't know it was, yeah. What? And it was wild. And I wasn't in my right mind. There was alcohol. There was other stuff involved.
Yeah.
And
these
it was,
were
and
these straight men?
oh yeah. They got kids. They either got kids, married, girlfriends, whatever. I knew a couple of them. So I was like, oh, I know you. I know you. I know you. Maybe one of them or two. I was like, I don't know who that is, but whatever. So yeah, I just got left alone. I shouldn't have been left alone. It's just, dudes are just disgusting when we're together. I don't think y'all understand how men are just nasty.
I believe it.
How do you do that? How do you run a train with a bunch of dudes?
You take turns, girl.
Oh, y'all don't always go at the same time, like in a train.
It wasn't.
I'm thinking of a train
It wasn't like that. It was no. It wasn't like that. It was like
I know.
It was like I'll go like it was like going into the bathroom and then you're done and then I'm gonna go to this. It's like your turn in the bathroom, your turn in that bathroom, or yeah, like that. I mean, but it can mean that too.
Oh, I just pictured every time somebody said, "Oh, you know, like
the porno, yeah,
that song, Let's Run a Train."
Yeah, I've seen porn when they run train.
I thought it was just a whole bunch of people lined up.
I mean, maybe, probably. I mean, it was in and out of the bathroom door. But so I did that. That was the wildest thing, and it was at her house. So her friend or one of her friends.
Wait, was that her house?
It was at her house. And I wasn't going to tell, like, I'm not going to tell her. She's a good friend. Like, she's going to be like, you're doing all these slutty things at my house. And I'm not going to say anything. But one of her close confidant had told her, hey, Edgar just went wild last night. Yeah. And then I remember she called me like, what did you do? I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, you did something. I'm like, no. I'm like, oh, I just messed around with one. Well, she found the whole story out, and I'm like, but she thinks it's funny. She didn't care. Like, that's wild. And she goes, and I believe it, Edgar, because she was there and she was already falling asleep. She was seeing how they were acting. They're like, I knew it. She goes, I knew it. So now they're like, don't leave Edgar with a bunch of guys. And she's probably right. Don't leave me with a bunch of guys. It gets just pretty bad. It's just pretty bad. Gosh. I'm like, am I the prison bitch or what? Like,
crazy.
Have you ever been with a girl?
I have just, and I did it just because I wanted to try. Like, let me see, a ver si me gusta. Let me just get out of the way.
No,
and no, it was
maybe it was a girl. No,
girl.
It wasn't just one. I maybe did it like so. It was like maybe I can count on one hand, like maybe like 4 or 5.
Oh,
and this within years, spread apart. But I was like, I think I might have forced myself. Like, I have to like it. I have to, but
no,
I don't like it.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm sorry, bitch. Let's go shop.
Yeah.
No. Let's go shop.
But I they were like, come on, let's try it. And the only reason I did it because the bitches made me pressured. Men don't ever pressure me. It was the women that made me.
Oh.
So I'm like, why?
Why?
Oh, I
can turn you straight.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. Annoying. Like, I can turn you straight. So, yeah,
that would get on my nerves.
I'd be like, no,
I'd be
girl.
like, bitch.
No. So it doesn't happen anymore, but that was years ago. Like in high school, outside of high school. I was trying to figure it out, but like, nah, I like dick.
Me too.
Yeah, I did. I definitely did.
I love that.
Me too. I'm just not comfortable announcing it.
What?
I don't know why.
You have kids. What you mean?
What's your zodiac sign?
Wait, that's what that means, right?
Scorpio.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're very mysterious and quiet. They're very secretive. They don't like talking about that stuff. But my first love was a Scorpio. I love Scorpios.
Your first love, what happened to him?
Well, he has kids now. He was straight, and I knew it wasn't going to work out. So, but he was my first love. And I think he knew. I think we had like a weird best friend bond thing.
Yeah.
I think maybe that's what it was more. It was best friend.
But you kind of.
And I was like, yeah. And then now that I think about it, like, nah. But to me, that was love. Maybe that's,
Yeah.
or maybe that's how I
No,
interpreted
that's
love.
love. That's
You know,
love.
like
Mhm.
even a
Yeah.
best friend, like I love my best friends. I'm like,
Yeah.
I think that's what it was.
Yes.
I could never be like, let's hold hands. Oh, I don't
Mm.
know why. I feel like a bad gay for that.
Why?
Well, me gusta, like, I don't like holding hands with a man. I don't like kissing
Yeah,
a man.
like,
I don't like it.
Why?
I don't
Yeah.
know. That's something
Like
that
PDA.
that's even something that I've
Yeah.
spoken with like Fonzo about, and just like,
Mhm.
what's my
You
problem?
don't like doing it in public,
Not
or
even-
just in general. You're not a very
maybe in
affectionate?
public, but
Mhm.
I'm just not an affectionate. I think this is where it comes to why I like straight men better, because it's none
They're
of
not.
that.
Oh,
And I'm not a person.
yes.
Yeah.
You know what
yeah.
I mean?
Mhm.
And if I was to, and I feel, and it wouldn't be fair for a partner that's openly gay, and they
Yeah.
want to be like that, and they're like, no, I don't want to do that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
See,
So that's
I'm
so-
like that. I'm not.
Yeah, I'm like, I
affectionate,
don't-
I'm not. I can cuddle for like 2 seconds, and I'm like,
I'm
okay, I'm
so
hot.
like that.
I'm
Yeah.
hot.
That's why I need to be with a Scorpio, because we understand it. We get
Yeah.
it. Like, bitch, we'll cuddle. They're like, yeah.
and it's nothing
Yeah.
against.
No,
them.
it's not. It's just
I'm
our
like that with
space.
my husband. It's
Mhm.
nothing against you. It's
Yes.
just I can only do it for a certain amount of time, and then I'm just like, okay,
I
get
I'm like that.
claustrophobic.
I'm
type.
hot. I'm hot.
Yes,
Get off
even
me.
if it's just like this.
Yes.
It's still.
I get
I
it.
don't know. I'm just not.
That's why.
I'm
Yeah.
working on it though.
Yeah.
I'm working on it.
Yeah.
Because I do want to be affectionate.
Yeah.
I'm
But-
like, if I walk past you, you better smack my ass. 'cause
I
you
love
don't
that.
ask.
My tia's like that. She goes, he needs to smack my ass. Make me feel sexy. You know, make me all that. But
But I think they
don't-
can still make you feel sexy.
They do. They make the way they make me feel is a different type of way how
Yeah.
they make you girls feel.
Yeah.
You know,
Mhm.
it's a whole different feeling.
Yeah.
It's really weird. Very weird.
But like, I don't like PDA in front of like my family. Like if
Yeah.
we're like kissing, I will literally cover like our lips. Like,
Really?
Yeah, I think it's like, I don't know. I
we
think
don't
it's
do that
weird.
in our family either.
I think that's why. I think it's how we grew up.
Maybe it's a Mexican. I
It
don't
is.
see that a lot.
No.
I
I
don't.
kiss
I mean,
my
we'll hold-
husband in front of my mom.
But do you kiss them like passionate in front of your mom?
Or is it like a little peg?
Oh, pegs.
You're not like,
It's 3.
Oh, she got quiet. She goes,
three.
She's
No, no,
made
no.
full makeout with her
No,
man.
No, it's 3. We give each other 3 kisses all the
Okay.
time. It has to be 3 kisses.
Okay.
So, I mean,
you
I
count,
do.
you're like 1, 2,
Two.
3.
Well, it's not like
I'm
quick
just
pegs,
kidding.
but it's like,
kidding.
you know, and I do
Yeah.
it when he walks in, so my mom's here.
Okay.
Really? I'd be like, hurry up. Hurry
Aw,
up.
well, no, that's cute. I love that. I love straight people love. It's so cute. So adorable. Like you're always trying to work on yourself to make your relationship better.
As
But I
you
think
should-
all
Dude,
relationships
yeah, I
do
was
that.
like, that
See,
should
that's
be
too much for me.
everyone.
That's too much
Yeah.
for right now at the moment. That's way too much for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I applaud like everybody that's married. And like my
Mhm.
sister's been with her man for over 10 years. And that's the only man she's ever been with.
Yeah.
Marriage is work.
And
Is work.
yes, marriage is
Mhm.
work, and marriage is. I think relationship is work in
Yes.
general, and I'm not ready for that.
Hey, and
Pica-
that's okay.
Pícame y ya vete a la casa.
Yeah.
That's all I want. That's why it's so much easier.
I cannot.
I love that.
All right. I like being single. Oh,
Ooh, yes.
I like being single after many failed relationships, but don't know how to get it through my family's heads that I am happier this way.
I
There you go.
love that.
Mm-hmm.
You know why? I love that. I love being single, and I
Yeah.
don't I understand that question. Why aren't you with somebody? Why are you not with somebody? Why aren't you not dating? And the reason I think a lot of people don't feel love or don't
Mhm.
love themselves,
Yes.
and I feel like they want to jump into a relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So for her to be single and feel good, there's a
Yeah.
lot of love. And I tell
Yeah.
my friends and family, like, there's so much love around
Mhm.
me. Why do I need it from one specific person?
That is awesome.
There's love
Yeah.
everywhere. My friend, if I want a gift, my friends will buy me gifts.
Yeah.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
So I love that question, but I think they should just explain to your family.
Mhm.
Like, give examples. Well, this and this didn't work. Look at them. You want me to end up like those idiots over there?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think
Let
a lot of
me-
people just do it because that's the image that's expected. Like, oh, you have to get married. You have
And
to
I think
have
it's worse for
Mhm.
women when a
Yes.
woman is single, porque
Mhm.
the families are like, "Hi, mija."
Are you lesbian?
And you know, my
What's
mom was
going
telling me about
on?
this lady. She goes, "Do you know so and so?" I'm like, "Yeah." She goes, "You know, she's still single." I go, "Okay." She's your age and she's single, no kids, not married, no boyfriend. I'm like, okay, mommy, ¿qué? Pues, ¿qué tiene? I'm like, nada. Like, she's
Mom, I'm my
probably
age
getting
and I'm
dick
single.
somewhere. You don't know her situation.
Yes.
You know, like,
Mhm.
my love life might be single, but not my hoes. They're
Yeah.
not single.
I cannot.
So I love the single life,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna write it out. I love being single. I do whatever the
Mhm.
fuck I want to do.
Yeah.
And it's just that older generation just has
Yeah.
timing for everything. You have
Yes,
to
it's
be married
always
by
timing,
this
timing.
age. So they can't
Yeah.
understand the newer generation
That's
that's
right,
coming up, and
that's
that they're
right.
realizing, hold on, I don't have to be married by 35.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
I
right.
don't have to, have a family by 40.
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't have to
That's
own
true.
a house. You don't have to. We need to quit putting
Yes.
all
Mhm.
these stigmas. Or
And
I'm
pressuring.
35 and this is, oh my gosh, you don't
Yeah.
have shit.
Yes.
I agree. I
Yes,
agree.
I love it. I love it.
1,000%.
Thank you. And I
Yeah.
love that you
Mhm.
guys are saying that because my little sister, everyone, all her cousins ya están casadas.
Mhm.
Either ya están casados or ya tienen niños. She's the only one that's not. But
And
she's
that's
but she's
awesome.
happy. She goes,
Yes.
I'm happy with
Learn
him.
not to
We're not married. Because
rush.
we'll talk about that with him or whatever. But people are always around here like, ay, mija, ya cuando te casas, so and so got married. I don't give a
Yes.
fuck.
But you know what?
That's-
Those people are miserable and want to be like your sister.
You know,
because
probably,
they
yeah.
want to be able to have that freedom that they no longer
Yes,
have.
exactly.
It's
exactly.
like, but that's like a lot of people just get married to get married. They don't even
Yes.
do it for the meaning of getting married.
Yes.
But I always tell that to like all my little cousins. I'm like, don't rush to get married.
Yes.
Do not rush to have
Good,
kids.
good.
Like,
Yep.
Live your
Travel
life.
the world.
Yes.
I wish I paid attention in high school and traveled the world.
My sister wants, that's her main goal with her man. And they like to travel. She
That's
goes, I love
good.
traveling. I love traveling with him.
Mhm.
So I
Yeah.
said, get out of your system. Do all the
Yeah.
traveling. Yeah, when you feel, okay,
Ready.
yeah,
Mhm.
I'm ready to pop one out. Then
Yeah.
do it.
I see
Yeah.
you traveling. Do you travel?
I love to travel. That's what genuinely makes my soul happy.
Mhm.
Okay.
That's what makes my soul happy is traveling.
Yeah.
Genuinely. Like, that's my love is to travel.
See, and being single, it makes it easier
I'm
too.
telling
don't
you,
have
yeah, this.
up and go.
Let's
Up
go,
and
let's
go.
go,
So
let's
many
go.
Yes.
Go to Spain, have
Yes.
love there.
Mhm.
Go
And
to
I need-
another country, have
Yes.
love there.
Have
Yes.
one of them.
I love
one of
it.
them. One of them.
Yes.
Experience
There you go.
the world.
That's what I'm saying.
Mhm.
So I don't know about y'all people
I'm
in
a little
relationships.
jealous.
Ah! Come on, we're done.
I've only been
But-
with one man and one man only, so I'm living through you right now.
Oh no.
I've been
But you
with
guys
mine.
travel with y'all's partners and stuff, right?
Yes.
Yeah, this.
Yeah.
You're
It's,
doing
I
the
mean,
same
it's a
thing.
little harder, but we travel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been together 15 years.
Damn, yeah, this. That's perfect.
Ooh,
You're
I'm
doing great
kidding.
stuff. Ah,
I'm just kidding.
I love it.
Hey.
Ish.
Anyways, I love that.
It's literally me. Anyways. If you got cheated on, would you ghost the person or confront them?
Confront them.
Confront them and ghost them.
Yeah. I'm a petty bitch, so I gotta confront them.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna ghost the fuck out of them.
That's why, yeah, I mean, I've been confronted a couple of times, so
So you've been the cheater.
I'm always the cheater. Well, no. I've never been, you know what? No. I've never cheated on a partner.
Yeah.
I'm saying I've always been
The other
la
one.
otra, la
Oh,
puta.
otra.
La
yeah,
otra, la
yeah.
puta.
The
So,
mistress.
And I've had people, you this, you that. I've had messages from, I had a message from one lady. I really don't appreciate how you and my husband are talking, blah, 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 blah. And it was so like, oh my God, how do I get in these situations? And once I hear that shit, I'm done with the dude. Fuck you. How dare you be sloppy, dude? We had a secret and then your girl found out. Bye.
Okay,
So then I
but
just
like,
drop it.
as the girl, like, how, like,
What goes through?
Come
I want to know what goes
on.
through. I asked my sister, like, what would you do? Or, I mean, how would you?
I would leave him.
Yeah, my sister
I would
said the
leave
same. Like,
him.
leave that. He's gay. He's
I'm
gay.
not gonna
No,
go
he's gay.
message you. Hey, I would appreciate it if you didn't talk to my man anymore.
And that's the wild shit about it. And,
Because if it ain't gonna be you, it's gonna be somebody
and
else.
that's the wild shit. I'm like, how do they message you and confront you? I would be
No,
embarrassed.
yes.
I'm embarrassed.
Yes.
I'm still trying to get with how did I get myself in this situation?
That too.
By getting with straight men.
I don't know what to tell y'all, ladies.
That's crazy.
Oh my god.
Do I confront my cheating fiance or do I just ignore it and see if he changes after our wedding in December?
No.
Oh.
Oh
If
my
you're
he's
God.
not
if you're already
changing.
asking this, you know the answer.
He's not changing. I'm sorry.
Send them my way. I'll take them. Watch. I'll record it. Guys.
So just remember, you're gonna pay for a wedding and then you're gonna pay for a divorce.
Yeah.
Don't do that to
Right
yourself,
after.
boo.
you
Don't
already
do
know
that.
he's cheating. Why are you gonna
I
waste your
wouldn't do
time?
that.
No.
Maybe she already put all the money down and stuff for the wedding.
I don't give a fuck.
True.
That's
right?
embarrassing.
Qué vergüenza.
Yeah. Like, why would you put yourself through that?
That is true.
No.
I'm never gonna get married. That's not gonna happen to me.
Eh.
You know, if I do get married, the way I want to get married, if I ever do, I'm not thinking about that anytime soon, but if I ever do get married,
He
it's
has
going
it
to be a
all
little
planned out.
chapel in Vegas.
I could see that.
By Elvis.
And I want to go party after
I
that.
could see
Yes,
that.
yes, that's
By
how I want to do.
Elvis,
Just
get married
let's
by
go get
Elvis.
married by Elvis,
Yeah.
chapel, and then party all night.
Do a whole
Mhm.
Britney.
Yes,
Yeah.
just in case I divorce him, like, well, at least the wedding wasn't that serious.
Yeah.
You know?
He's like, I got my backup
it was
plan.
just a little
He's like,
rinky-dink wedding. Yeah,
Oh
it wasn't
my
that
God.
serious. So
Yeah, no, I think legit serious. Confront him.
yeah, definitely.
Don't wait until the wedding.
Yeah, no.
Confront him, and if you feel like you should stay with his answer or go, go with that gut.
Run, bitch.
Oh my
run.
gosh,
Oh
that
my
is not how
gosh.
you start. I hope you guys aren't getting married by the church.
Yeah. Well, man, the church don't mean nothing.
That doesn't matter.
Oh my.
I want Edgar's Chismes. How many
Oh gosh.
Frisco inward that claim straight fucked with you?
Oh my
So
god.
your friends are doing you dirty. Yeah.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
I honestly, I was expecting these questions. I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm ready because my friend was like, they're gonna ask you this. I'm like, you know what? Bring it on. I don't. I feel like I've talked about this so many times already
You
before.
don't have to
Yeah.
answer if you're not.
No.
comfortable.
I can't give you a number. I really don't know.
More than 10?
Well, see, some of them. Well, yeah,
claim
maybe,
straight.
maybe, yeah, maybe somewhere around there, 10 somewhere.
Wow.
Some of them I haven't even seen. Some of them have already moved. Some of them are still around. But yeah.
What's their name?
Ah, well, their name is.
Fast forward it.
Okay, really quick, just totally off topic. If I seem like I'm spacing off, or if I have like a bitch face, I am not judging.
No,
I'm
no.
very nervous.
I love it. No. I love it. I love it.
I'm all amused. Maya's like, oh
Oh my gosh, she's like, she's in
I
shock.
go
I think she's like,
down,
it's a shocking. I'm
sweating,
telling you, I'm
anxiety's
giving
on
y'all a
10.
show. I'm gonna
I
give
love
y'all a
it. I
show.
love it. I fucking love it. I need to.
But yeah. What else?
Okay, so the next questions that we asked,
Yes.
let's go for what's the craziest sex experience you've had? So
What
I
did
guess you
people
already
put
answered
down?
it, right?
Mhm. Yeah, that was.
Oh my god,
yeah.
those are long. I was seeing a guy who I thought was interested in me, but I didn't want to label us as a couple. I met his parents, sister, friends, hung out almost every weekend, but never did more than just make out for the first 9 months. I
What?
wanted to. I wanted to, but I can tell he was hiding something. Fast forward to my birthday. We ended up doing the deed. Let's just say I was surprised, not in a good way. I don't know if it was a medical thing, but his penis was crooked and I can definitely feel it.
Oh,
It's
poor
not
girl.
what you think. It was very
Pobrecita.
uncomfortable and felt weird. We didn't see each
Poor
other for
baby.
about a couple days. He texted me asking if we can hang out and didn't want to be rude and tell him it's not going to work out. So I agreed to meet him, but instantly regretted it. So I asked my sister if she can please call me and make up an excuse so I can leave. I blocked him on all social media.
Gosh, girls
I
are
had him
vicious.
on Facebook,
Women are
Snapchat,
vicious. Yeah, are so mean.
my contacts, everything. I hate to say it, but the sex sucks, and I didn't want to settle for a penis
crooked dick.
abnormality.
She-
Sorry, not sorry.
Wow,
Savage.
pobrecita. I mean,
Pobrecito. She should have just
pobrecita and pobrecito, like
you
'cause-
could have been like, dude, it's not you, it's me. Like,
And I
but
think
it's
maybe
you.
she was just
But in
embarrassed to tell him,
reality,
"Hey, your thing hurts me."
Yeah.
But how would? But that's actually a good question for you. How would you tell him? Hey, tu verga,
I
it
wouldn't
hurts.
tell him that. I'd
So
be like,
then how do
know what?
you?
It's not gonna work out. Like,
So she could have just said that. Just tell him
Yeah.
it's not gonna work out. But
Yeah.
blocking, yeah, you made him feel like shit.
But what if
He knows.
doesn't know?
He knows.
Tell him. Well,
What
then you
if
gotta.
he doesn't know it's cricket and somebody telling him?
We know.
Oh, yeah,
We
that's-
know.
How
we
you
know.
not?
I don't
We
know.
know.
Ma'am, it
We
either
know.
goes this
I
way
don't
or it
know.
And they'd be
goes
like,
this
yeah,
way,
my
go
dick
this
goes this way.
go
You'll like
way.
it. They know. They know. They know. Pero pobrecita, poor girl. That's a.
You wrong for just blocking him though. You
Yeah, you
wrong.
don't block
You
them,
wrong
boo.
for
No
that
seas
one.
mala. You're a bully. Just be like, hey,
You're
I
a
don't like it. I
bully.
just, you know what?
Yeah.
Maybe I don't think it worked out. I didn't feel a connection.
Mm-hmm.
You know, a
Anything,
connection,
something.
or it was not. You know, I think she's a little embarrassed to tell him about it though. Well, send him my way because I like cooking.
That would hurt, no?
Stop it.
Nothing hurts me. No, it does. No, sí duele. La primera entradita, sí. Like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God.
And then
Yeah.
how do you get over that?
You
Lots
just
of lube.
patience and lube. Not even with fucking lube, it still hurts. I'm like, ay.
My
It's
friends
just-
would try to convince me to try it,
Have
and they're
you
like,
tried it?
"No,
Have
I
you tried
can't."
it?
No.
I've had my look. I've talked to a lot of my friends, and they're like, "I've tried it in my bed, Edgar, and how do you do it?"
Yeah.
Like I screamed. I'm about to poop on him. So I'm like, yeah, that's
But
Yeah.
you get that feeling you're gonna poop?
you. Well, that's what you got to be careful because
Okay.
when I feel a little tummy ache, that's my period. Like, oh, I'm on my period. I might poop on you.
oh
we can't do that.
my, yeah.
So I know.
Mhm.
I think I know my body pretty well.
Yeah.
Like where I'm like,
But see,
think
it's
I'm
different
good.
because y'all's prostate is right there, so that's like
Yeah,
y'all's G spot.
that's
For us,
true.
it's like, what am I getting out of this?
what do you?
Yes.
Yeah,
Exactly. So for me, I don't see a point in it. You know what I
telling
mean?
you. I got
Yeah, my friends
you.
were like, "Oh, you just got to use a shit ton of lube." I'm like, "Yeah, it ain't gonna happen."
Yeah.
It ain't gonna happen.
Yeah.
No.
It's painful.
Craziest experience I've had was with a 6-foot guy, and I'm 5'2" on a good
Damn,
day.
did he rip
Oh
her
my
and oh my
God.
God.
Let's just say I ended up in the ER.
Oh my gosh.
Can I tell y'all a crazy story?
I have a crazy story too. I hope she lets me say it, but I won't say the
it.
name.
Okay.
But I had a friend. She was with a 6-foot dude, and she was like, I have never been with this horse thing ever. So we were laughing because one day she was like, I had sex with him. And she said she was in pain. And she goes, oh my God, I'm bleeding. And she literally was about to call 911 during the middle of sex. Like, what the fuck? She's like, I was bleeding. My coochie hurt. I'm like,
Yes,
why are
girl.
you doing that? She freaked out the guy. He's like, don't call the police. Like, it's fine. This happens. She's like, so you do this normally? You just make girls bleed?
Oh my god.
She kept fucking him after that. And she still fucked him. Like, no, que no,
Oh,
cabrona.
shit,
But
I
yeah,
love
I've heard of
that.
shit like that.
So I had a patient that I had. Let me not give so many details so I don't get in trouble. But
Oh my God.
we had a lady come into the ER, and she was like, my
Oh,
asshole
I
fell
remember
out. My asshole
Shut
fell out. And I
up.
said, girl, you probably exaggerating, whatever.
Oh my
She said, it's
God.
been a while. I haven't been with
Was
a
she
man in a really
petite?
long
She must
time.
have been like real
She
petite.
was tiny.
Oh,
Yeah.
they
She was like
fucked
Myra
her
size. She was
shit.
tiny.
Oh, Myra, they'll fuck
I'm
you up,
not-
honey. Yeah. Oh
Poor
no,
thing.
honey. Don't even attempt it. If you get drunk, you're like, nah, I'm not even attempting it. Pobrecita.
And she was like, I'm not gonna lie, like he was huge. She was like, he was probably almost a foot. She was like, he was huge. She's like, I hadn't done it in a long time, and she's like, it fell out. And I was like, man,
My
you
butthole's
probably
clenching right now.
exaggerating. So I laid her down. She was my patient. I laid her down. I said, let's get your underwear, your
Oh my
pants off.
God.
I took her pants off. As soon as I started taking her underwear off, I saw it
Oh my
coming
God.
out.
My culo is like
Coming
quenching right
out.
now.
Yes. And I was like,
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna put these back on and let me go grab a doctor. So literally, I put her in the bed, and she was like, "I'm so embarrassed." Like, what
Yeah,
am I
you
gonna-"
should be. Cochina.
She's like, "What am I gonna tell my children?"
What are you thinking? Putting
Yeah.
vergotas like that up
Mhm.
you.
So I literally went and told all my friends, I was like, "Y'all gotta go in there. Y'all gotta go in there. Look, please, her intestines are falling out." It was her intestines
Oh my God.
falling
I can't.
out of her vagina.
Shut up.
Yes, they
Ooh.
were like a good amount out.
And was a guy with there too?
No. He didn't go.
I
He
was like,
just
it's
dropped
him.
off.
Oh,
He
she was
did
so
it.
fun.
I would've left- I would've been like,
Oh
Good job.
my God.
Yeah.
I've never been with something that's so big like that. And I always get like, I've been with big, but I don't know what's big, like what's huge.
Yeah, I've had, like, I've seen, not me, I've, like, haven't
Mhm.
I've only been with one
Te van a
dude,
escuchar, te van a pegar.
Sorry, just kidding. No, I've seen them, like, literally from, like, micro penises where they're legit, like, this big
Oh my God.
to, like, horse. Like, there's no
Oh,
way in
no.
fucking hell.
Well,
Yes.
didn't y'all see? I didn't see it because they said they took it off the internet really quick.
What?
Drake
Oh, I saw that.
But they said it was like a pencil.
It was it was thin. It was like a long, and it was
was
so
like,
funny because
I
they
gotta
made
have some
jokes
girth
about
in
it. But
that.
Is it real?
it was really him, and I saw it. I'm like, I
Unimpressed.
don't know. I'm like,
You saw it too?
at the dick.
Yeah, unimpressed.
I was unimpressed. There you go. I'm like, oh, okay.
That's it. All right. What y'all?
Bye. I think I've already seen so many dicks that y'all need me. I'm like, oh.
Same.
there to go.
From the
What?
hospital.
Yeah.
Because of the
I've
hospital. It's the hospital.
I'm like, I already seen them. Yake.
No, I told Myra if I ever got divorced, because she had asked the question last time, like, if we ever got divorced, would you get with somebody else? I was like,
No,
I'd be the
I
biggest
would
fucking
not.
whore if I ever got divorced.
Good.
The biggest fucking whore.
Why not? Fuck.
No.
Someone has to fuck me.
No.
Shit.
Literally.
I die alone.
Like, Myra, you lying. Just because I'll die alone.
Well, it's 'cause men are so stupid. Why do
And
you
it's
do
hard to
that?
go back into that habit again.
Right,
Like,
no
Yes.
build
strings
all
attached.
over.
And
Oh, que chinga.
my husband knows me to
Mhm.
have to go ahead and do that.
That's why I
all
said I'd
over
be a
again.
fucking whore.
Exhausting.
Because if you're a
No.
whore, you have no strings attached.
True.
Come on.
That's me, the whore. No strings.
Craziest experience was when I first started coming out and dating other men. I met another guy who was not out freely and trying to figure out what he liked. He was talking big about everything he was going to do to me and everything, so I was so excited.
I've been there.
When it came down to it, he wouldn't initiate anything, and when I tried, he would get uncomfortable immediately. He left me with a hard on, so I just left, and he texted me to come back that he was
Hell
ready.
nah.
I went back because, come on, I needed to get some.
Okay,
and when
Lego?
I did, he was watching porn of BBC, and I was the
BB.
complete opposite.
What's BBC?
Big black.
Oh,
They said
damn!
it-
How'd you know that?
Ah.
Yeah. We're like, what?
Let me see.
We're so innocent. We're innocent,
I
but
don't
not.
know.
Yeah.
I googled it real quick. Okay?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
To be right
Let's talk
here.
about your sex life.
I
I
have a lot of friends. Okay.
That's good. That's a good one. Luego.
And I was the complete opposite. So now I was feeling insecure. We ended up getting cochinos. I went home as we kept texting, and then the next weekend I saw him with a man who looked like he had a BBC. So I think I was just the push he needed to get out there. So good for
pobre.
him.
That's
at least
fucked
he said good
up.
for him, though.
I'd
He
be
had
so
to
Yeah.
insecure.
Yeah. At least. Yeah. You got
Yeah.
some. You got some.
Yeah.
But-
Pobrecito.
But he said he was really into him. Like, and you know what? Can I be? This is so bad of me to say, but that's that right there. If I was fucking around with this straight man supposedly,
Mm-hmm.
and I find out that you're fucking another gay dude, it's kind of like done for me. I'm like,
Yeah.
ew. I don't know why. It
Yeah.
takes like the magic. I'm like, I'm your only one.
Yeah. Like,
And you're gonna pick up some
Mm.
other gay? How dare you? We're
Yeah.
done. So
Yeah.
if I ever find
I
shit
would've
like that,
done
I'm
that.
like, nah, you're gay, bro. I don't fuck with
Mhm.
gay people.
Oh
And I don't know. I'm just like, nah, nah.
So is it the
Stop
adrenaline
it.
of
I
being with
think-
the straight
I
guy?
think it's the
That's what it
adrenaline,
is.
The magic,
Yeah.
the secret, the
Mhm.
nobody
Yes.
knows.
Yeah.
It's our own
Mhm.
Your little
secret,
dirty secret.
and it's
And then you don't
Awesome.
have to explain shit to
and
anybody.
nobody,
Yeah.
nobody. That's yeah. See,
Mm.
ya me conoce. Ya me-
Do a whole show.
I'm
I'm
telling
telling
you.
you, you should have your own
See, there you
podcast.
go.
No, we can come back and talk more about this
Oh,
anytime. Let's do
Well,
have like a whole
this is-
sex topic one day.
Literally, that would be so fun.
Should have a sex topic.
We need to.
And then after we're done, I'll throw holy water on both of
Yes.
y'all.
Have you
Yes.
seen where they?
It's okay. We
This,
probably will. We probably will need that.
have
Bring
you seen
God
like
one.
those? Sometimes for like bachelorettes, they'll hire like somebody that brings like all these sex toys. and
Yes,
shows
I've-
you and you get
yes.
to interact with them. What if we did something like that?
That would be
Oh.
pretty
That'd
cool.
fun. But like, all right, let me go to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, let me try it.
I'll
Let
be
me
right
clean
back.
it and try it right back.
I cannot.
I'm down.
You know-
I'm down.
I'm not doing that. I'm not touching anything.
Yeah,
y'all
she was like,
grab.
no.
No.
Because I'm not
Spray
touching
some
that.
hand sanitizer
Yes.
on that.
Myra, you're making me look really bad right now.
You're
Okay.
making yourself.
I
look
love it.
bad.
No, y'all are
You're the only one
perfect.
that knew BBC.
Y'all make me feel so comfortable.
I was
so
trying to figure out BBC like Brazilian need to know that butt.
I thought
Whatever.
BB. I thought BB. Yeah. Yo,
Yeah,
BB
I was
cock.
like, what?
Whatever, assholes.
I love it.
10 out of 10 recommend exploring your sexuality. I went on a date with this guy who wanted a threesome with another girl. I was down and we went to their house. They had it all set up and ready with anything and everything you could imagine.
Okay.
They said it was their guilty pleasure, but it was hard for them to reach out to people to see if they would be down. This
Okay.
girl did stuff to me that I didn't even know could be done. I was getting screwed from both ends. And it was
Ooh.
amazing. I had to learn to relax my body, and
I'm-
I have never had so many orgasms in one
Hell
night.
yeah.
I told them I would be down anytime.
Look at.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good for you, boo. And you know what?
Good for you,
Good for
girl.
those couples, because a lot of people would be like, nah, you ain't touching, pero
Yeah.
yeah.
There's
That's
a lot
crazy.
of swingers in
I've,
this area.
you know, I've been approached by swingers before, and it's creepy to
How do you
me.
get approached?
It's well, we like
Well.
I've had people where like, hey, oh, and it's well, it was always older people for
Yeah.
me. Ya grande, ya señoras y señoras.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, "Oh, you're so funny. You're funny." And it would
Come
be
home
weird
with me.
because the husband would give me the beer, and then the wife would be here, and they would just converse. And I'm like, "Okay,
Yeah.
what's going on?" And I was asked, and I was like probably like 23, 24. So I've never been asked something like that. I'm like, no, I'm not doing. Ma'am, you can go over there. I can do your man, but not you. But still, just the fact that I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I could do a threesome like me and a dude and another girl. I'm like, I'm not touching her.
At a bar?
We were at a house party actually.
Wow.
Yeah, house party.
That's
Was
crazy.
that the first time?
That was the very first time, and I was like, that's so weird. And have you ever been to a swingers club?
No.
That shit was.
What would I be
let me
doing
tell you a
there?
story about that. So I can be very sexual. I'm a very
Mhm.
sexual person, but
Mhm.
sometimes I feel like I have limits. Like I can't do that. I don't know why. Como me da
Yeah.
miedo. So I had a friend. He was like, we would mess around or whatever, and he tried to get me to with him and his girl, whatever. But I was like, no, I'm not down for that. So one day he's like, let's go to this place I want to show you. So we went to a swingers bar, club, whatever. As soon as you walk in, they ask you if you want to wear a mask or not. So I guess people don't want to,
Like their
show.
identity.
So they put their little Mardi Gras
Mm.
mask or whatever, and there's bowls of condoms everywhere and stuff.
Wow.
And like see this red, it was drapes and red light. And we walked in, and I'm like, this is creepy. It was creepy. It wasn't like, I was like, yeah, I'm ready to see people fuck. It
Yeah.
was like demonio stuff.
Oh no.
I don't know why. I don't know. It's just people having sex and naked people, but I don't. Maybe it was the lighting, the
Mhm.
art. I was like, just the vibe. I'm like, this is scary. This is
Yeah.
like ritual shit.
Fuck no.
And I was like
know.
not into it. I'm
I-
like,
I'm
and I
like-
was all excited, like, ooh, it's gonna get nasty. No, I'm like, I'm not partaking in this. This is evil stuff. And I'm sure it wasn't evil, but to me, it just
Yeah.
did not sit in my spirit.
Yeah.
I can-
That's crazy.
I can sleep with anybody's man, but that shit was weird to me. Like, I can't do
Yeah.
that. That's so weird. It was creepy.
I would have been scared. I'd be like, get me the fuck
Get
out of
me outta
here right
here.
now. You said that, and I was like, Myra, what y'all be doing in here when I leave? Should I be sitting on this couch?
Yes.
Ah.
I love it.
Okay, last one for this one. I ended up having a threesome with 2 girls. What is up with this?
Y'all are nasty.
I ended up having
I
a
like it.
threesome with 2 girls and another guy. Wouldn't that be a foursome?
That would be a foursome.
I'm straight though. And we all took turns with each person.
And
It
she's
was
a girl?
Honestly, no, I think it's a guy. And we all took turns with each person. It was honestly the most I've ever climaxed, and just watching everyone get the excitement made it that much better. We turned it into a monthly thing, as most of us have other partners, and till this day they don't know. It's all fun and takes it's all fun and takes until someone catches feelings because the other guy started
fuck.
getting jealous
fuck.
watching me.
That's where it
Ha
fucks up
ha.
right there.
There's
Mhm.
something you can't upgrade, dude, and some of us are just more blessed, if you feel me. Oh, he's
Ooh.
saying he would.
Let me see.
Let me make
Let me see.
My husband's gonna be like, "What are y'all talking about?" Oh my god,
What?
that's crazy. Okay, should we do? Yes.
So that's a good one. I do have a question for you ladies.
Wow.
Have you ever had a lesbian experience with another woman? Honestly, I know a lot of friends, a lot of close friends, and like,
Mhm.
so this is what I want to talk about as well. When you hear guys, oh, that's gay. He
Yeah.
got that guy. But girls, I've noticed girls do the same shit.
Yeah.
I've seen straight girls fuck with another girl, and I'm like, and they're like, I'm married. That was just a couple of
Siblings,
times
help
or
out,
one thing
please.
too. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So why isn't that the same for men? Like,
Mhm.
oh, that was just a one-time thing,
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
So
that
I
is
feel
true.
like
double
m-
standard is what you're. Yeah.
but my friends,
I could.
my female
yeah.
friends, like, no, Edgar, it's different. We're women, guys. They shouldn't do that. I can do that because I'm straight and I'm a woman.
Yeah.
And it's weird. It's always like a double standard there. I'm like,
Yeah.
it's so strange. But I've
okay.
seen married women.
Yeah.
I know straight women that they fucked around with other girls and stuff. That,
Yeah.
hey, I had a fun time. They've even been in a relationship maybe one or 2 months, and I'm like,
Mhm.
okay, I think I like dick. I'm going back to dick.
Yeah.
So I've seen that all the time, and I'm like, why do y'all do that?
No, it's still the same.
No, you're still the same.
Yeah,
I would
no.
like to not agree with that.
Ooh.
um,
And I love it. I love that. I love that when girls experiment. Why
yeah.
not?
I mean,
You're a girl. Y'all can get away with
you
it.
know what? I
Y'all can
never
get away with
thought
it.
about it that way.
You can get away with
Yeah,
it.
Because-
Your man ain't gonna
okay.
trip if you fuck another bitch. He ain't
Yeah,
gonna
he
trip.
would.
Yeah.
He would.
Yeah,
Oh.
He
mine
would.
would.
But
It's still cheating. It's still considered cheating to them.
Oh.
you know, I only my closest of friends know this. Sorry, Myra. Myra's gonna look at me differently after this.
It's okay.
Siblings, tap out, please. Do not listen.
Oh my gosh.
Family, yes. Anybody listening, just go ahead and close this out. Just kidding. That's weird. That like I've never thought about it that way because I do consider myself straight.
Yeah.
But
You've
I
had your
have-
moments.
I have messed around with other women.
See.
Mm-hmm.
And
Even
you-
like if like we've been drunk, I've kissed my best friends before. Like
And then when you're sober and stuff, you're like, I like
that.
men.
Yeah.
Okay, but
Yeah.
kissing is different. I've kissed a female.
No,
too,
but I
haven't.
have done
feel
other
anything.
things with a
Yeah.
girl in high school, and it was just more of like, let's see what this is about, you know?
Like calentura.
yeah,
Yeah, like
Yeah.
yeah.
Like,
Dry
just-
humping and
sure, Myra.
Sure, yeah, Myra. Yeah, dry humping. Yeah, we'll say that.
You know what's so funny? I'm like the fucking virgin. How old
I
were
love
you when
her.
you lost your fucking virginity,
We're not
ma'am?
talking about
I love
La
it.
santita acá bien santita.
Oh, I know she's not. They're
We're
just
Frisco
secretive.
fucking traumatized me. Okay, that's my anxiety is on high. Frisco's a traumatizing town.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
A traumatizing.
But I've
town.
never thought about it that way because I do know
Women do
a
that all
lot
the
of
time.
straight women who have messed around with other women and now they're married. They got kids.
Yeah, they're
and-
like, I just
Yeah.
had fun.
Mhm.
But I
And they
don't
literally
agree
say that, I
with-
just had fun.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
had a
agree with them
phase.
saying, well, no, it's different because I'm a female. I think it's
No,
the same
I think it's the
thing.
same
Yeah.
thing,
Yeah,
but
Yeah.
it's the same thing.
But I hear that a lot. No, it's different, Edgar, because we're women and
No.
we're,
No.
but men
No.
shouldn't do. I'm like,
so does that doesn't make me gay? though,
no,
right?
like,
I
no.
don't because I don't
And I
consider-
don't. And now that you told me that, I still don't see you gay.
yeah,
So the straight men that I'm messing around with,
yeah.
when everything is done and over,
Mhm.
I don't see them gay.
How
I'm like,
Yeah.
come?
just because I have an image of what a gay man is and what a
Mhm.
straight man is, and so
But
they
if
go.
they keep coming back to you
Because
for
they're sticking
more-
it in, they're not getting it stuck in.
Then maybe there's something.
That's their argument.
But
Yes, I have heard that argument before.
yeah, I have had those issues where they're like, keep coming back.
So then
But
what do you?
and I have asked, hey, dude, are you? No, I'm not gay, bro. Like, this
but
is
then
just-
why?
I'm not
Why?
I'm just asking. Like, I don't think you're gay.
Caught feelings for you that
I-
you've noticed because they keep calling you back and calling you back and calling.
Maybe
you
I
back.
think maybe back in the day, yes. I think a
Mhm.
couple of times. Yeah, I think so. And then when the feelings start coming in, it starts getting weird. And again, that's when it comes back to the I
Yeah.
don't like
It kinda
relationship.
fizzles
Mhm.
out.
And again, if you I feel like I don't want them to feel that much for me if I don't
Mhm.
feel that much for
You're
you.
like, all right, it's time to cut
Yeah,
you
like
off.
okay, like
Yeah.
it start getting awkward, and then that's
Mhm.
when. So you like men now, right? If you're feeling me, you like me, then you probably like men
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
general.
But my thing is like, if they were straight, why not just go fuck with another girl? Like if you have a wife, why not just go fuck with another girl?
I've always been asked that. Maybe
Exactly.
it's the thrill of it. Maybe like,
Yeah.
damn,
It has to like
any girl can get. Guys can get any girl they want. Honestly,
Yeah.
any bitch will give it up.
it's the
Well, not
thrill.
any bitch, but las que,
Yeah, yeah,
they don't
yeah.
give a fuck. And I feel like, and my dad said that, he goes, people don't know. People are getting so bored with their opposite sex. I think they're just going in for something else too. Like
Yeah.
let me try
a
this.
thrill or something
A
different.
thrill or
Yeah.
a weird thrill or
Mhm.
something different, something that's
Mhm.
never been explored. And,
That's crazy.
I'm
Oh,
telling you,
we getting good here.
it's good. Oh, guys, I wanted also the
Oh
flowers.
my
Oh my God, y'all
God.
ready? Talking about all that
I
verga and stuff.
know.
Chismes. They got me these beautiful flowers.
Yes.
That was so heartwarming. Like
Yes.
they look at them. Look, this is so cute.
This
Who was
is
it that
from
you're?
Angie's Ramos. She makes custom Ramos in DFW. So if y'all are in the area and y'all want something, hit her up on Instagram.
Thank you, Angie. I love it.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you
Isn't
so
that so
much. I
cute?
feel loved. These are the only Valentine's flowers I got.
I know I had to get you some.
Thank you.
You're
friends didn't
welcome.
give you anything?
You know what? No, the little bitches. I'm about
Y'all
to
are
text them here.
fake.
Cabrones,
Tell
van a ver.
them. Fake friends.
That's what. Yeah,
Fake
fake
friends.
friends. I'm gonna tell them in a
Mm.
minute. Cabrones.
Look, even we got him flowers. Myra, why did you move where I was at?
What are you talking about? You were right
Oh,
there.
okay.
You see what I go through?
I love it.
That's why I'm so quiet, guys. I'm traumatized.
No, no, no.
I love her.
No.
Mírala. Story time. What is the worst date you have gone on?
Oh my gosh.
You want to answer first? You want me to read these?
No. The worst date that I've
Yeah.
ever gone. So, like I said, I don't date. I don't do that. But there was this one guy that I met. And maybe I was a little dramatic, but maybe you'll get it. So